So this is gonna be my first FSD drive in the rain. Going to pick up some food and curious to see if it is less aggressive. Not really sure what to expect, so let's see how this works. So the cameras are pretty clear. It's creeping for visibility. All clear. Nope, never mind. Got a car here. Stopped appropriately. All right, good turn. All right, right turn, no vehicles coming. We're good. All right, ooh, this is fun right here. I'm taking over. There's people and another vehicle coming. I think the car might be able to handle it, but I just want to be safe. So let me know in the comments if you think the point of view of this camera is kind of annoying. I thought it was kind of nice because it's attached to my hat and you can kind of see where I'm looking to kind of judge if cars are coming. So I can see it being annoying moving around a lot. All right, left turn, unprotected through rush hour, so there might be a decent amount of traffic. There's one car on the left, actually clear on the right. That's surprising. Too easy. All right. So it does highlight blue objects that it's stopped for. There's a car in front of us, so these vehicles don't matter as much, but you can kind of get an idea of where it's looking and whatnot. Here's another example of a false pedestrian positive. There's an electrical box, and I've noticed that those seem to trigger the false positives, so that's interesting. All right, so now it shows these vehicles as blue. So as soon as we get the green, we should be good to go. All right, path is lit up. All right. It's heavier traffic now. I would have gotten the left lane already, but we still have 0.9 miles to go, so we got time. Yeah, I generally avoid the right lane because of this exact reason. Too many cars turning right. Ugh, okay, we just hard broke for some reason. clear green. This is when I would be looking for an opportunity to get in the left because it does back up here, but the car doesn't necessarily know that. Perfect. So that was a good lane change decision. Happy with that. Stopping a little aggressively, especially on the railroad tracks. Try to avoid that. Alright, we got a green left arrow, so we can just go. And yellow. So I'll have to wait for the next cycle. Alright, green protected left turn. Good turn. We need to immediately get in the right. And it's doing that. Alright, here's the driveway right here we need to go into. Made a pretty aggressive wide turn, but it did it successfully. So this is our destination. I'll take over here and I'll come back after. Okay, so this left turn here I have a problem with often, so I'm curious how the car's going to handle it. I'm curious if it's going to go in the center lane or not. So we're clear to the left, clear to the right, and of course during this example it is perfectly clear, which it never is for me. So so it needs to immediately get in the right lane here, which it's doing kind of haphazardly. So I'm going to take over and get us straightened out. We're not blocking the other lane. I wish that was a more difficult situation because normally it's traffic coming both directions. So I'll have to go back and try that again one of these days. Alright, so there's a right turn lane here, so we're getting into it. That's good. Make a little bit of a wider turn though because there's a curb. And it looks like it's figuring that out. Ooh, super wide. Went over the little other lane a little bit. Got the green. This light's occluded by the tree a little bit, so did a good job with that. I would get in the left lane now. It's a good time since we got to turn soon. Alright, now it's going. I don't know why I decided to do that then, but... And that is not my turn, so... I'm going to take over, disengage, and then get in the correct lane once traffic passes. Alright. I don't know why I did that. That was weird. 1.2 miles away from the correct left turn. Either way, it should not have gone over there that early. See how my cameras are doing. My cameras still look great. The backup camera is the one that usually gets covered with a bit of rain driving, but I believe the FSD doesn't necessarily use that camera as much. Alright, so got a left turn green, except we can't get in left turn lane because it's backed up, so I'm curious what it does here. I need to at least put a signal on. Well, it's not doing that, but traffic's moving, so that's fine. And we're gonna miss the green, which is fine. So earlier today I wasn't recording, but on this left turn it clipped the little yellow curb separating the lanes on the left, so curious to see if it does it again. I've made this left turn a couple times already, and that was the first time it's done it, so we'll see what happens. Here's the curb, and it is avoiding it very well, so maybe that was just a fluke earlier. Hope that was the case. So this is a merger lane right here. I'm going to take over because we just need to go around these cars then. It's been making that turn successfully. A little more chaotic than I would, but yeah, it's fine. All right, so it's gonna try squeezing through. Does an okay job of that. A little fast. So it likes to cut this corner. That's still more than I would cut it, just because you can't tell if there's a car behind the bushes. I'll probably start taking over there more, just to hopefully send some feedback. But yeah, this was a okay trip, about what I've kind of expected. Been doing okay in the rain for what it is. I don't know if the acceleration changed at all during the rain, but it seemed acceptable to me. So if you're not already, click subscribe, and I'm going to probably be doing at least one drive a day to kind of help train and whatnot. So stay tuned.